Everyone, and welcome to the Ultimate Birthday Party. Today we are going to raffle draw various prizes, and guests like traders, experts and partners from around the world will assist me via a Zoom call in presenting and drawing the prizes. But be sure that everyone is invited, and today we celebrate the whole traders community. So welcome once again, join the party and enjoy. Welcome to the Ultimate Trading Party. Welcome to the FBS Party. Welcome to your own party. Yes, in 2009, FBS was founded with one goal: to become a reliable and honest broker. Today, 14 years later, I'm sure that you all agree with me that FBS is more than a reliable and honest broker, with more than 27 million traders from 150 countries around the world, and an astonishing, I repeat, an astonishing 500,000 partners. And last but not least, with 500 million annual profits for our clients, 75 international awards, and the abundance of financial instruments to trade. 250 in total. Yes, 250 financial instruments. And that's impressive, guys. And I think this deserves a huge round of applause. Speaking of financial instruments, FBS has lowered the spreads on the main currency pairs, on the majors, up to 58%. And this, of course, affects the Euro USD, the GBP USD, the US dollar Canadian dollar, the loonie, the Australian dollar US dollar, the US dollar JPY, the Japanese yen, and of course, the US dollar to the Swiss franc, the Swissy, as we all know it. Today, we have the chance to win amazing prizes. Xiaomi phones, iPhones, Samsung phones, AirPods, laptops, tablets. I hope I didn't forget anything, guys, right?
Actually, you did, Mr. Andreas.
What? Really?
You forgot,
what?
yeah.
What? Oh, I forgot the grand prize, guys. The grand prize of the Mercedes-Benz CLA class. So sit back and enjoy. Before we proceed, let me just say a couple of words about me. My name is Andreas, and I am a client education veteran. More than 20 years of experience. I am a certified technical analyst by the STA in the UK and the International Federation of Technical Analysts in the United States of America. I am a proud holder of the Master of Financial Technical Analyst. I worked for Tier 1 brokers as Director of Education, authored many books, recorded even more educational videos, and trained many trainers, educators. I delivered thousands of webinars, seminars, and workshops around the world. But what I enjoy the most about my job is that I get to travel around the world, sharing my knowledge and teaching traders how to trade the financial markets. So I hope I meet you in one of my next trips. By the way, if you have any questions, please send it to the stream chat and my colleagues will be happy to help you. The whole support team is here for you today as always. Let's go ahead and raffle draw the first 15 lucky winners, the 15 winners that are going to win Xiaomi AirPods. And these winners are going to listen to our streams, webinars, and educational content in high quality. So, the 15 winners will be selected from the following scrolling list of participants, and on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, we are going to know the 15 winners. The countries of the winners are Turkey, Brazil, Philippines, Nigeria, South Africa, Colombia, Argentina, Peru, and Ghana. Congratulations, guys. And my colleagues here at FBS will contact you and let you know how to receive your prizes. Good, guys, next coming up, it's an inspirational video for the beginners, the intermediate and experienced traders as well. And to be honest, it's an inspirational video for all of us in this industry. Hard work always pays off, right? I'm sure you agree with me. And this is what we are going to witness in our next video, the parallel lives of soccer players and traders. So watch carefully and enjoy.
Our lives move quickly.
I hope you enjoyed it. Our next guest, our first guest is RJ Austria.
Hello, hello.
Magandang hapon, RJ Austria.
Yes, magandang hapon. Thank you for having me here. It's my pleasure.
Nice to see you, RJ Austria. I have to admit that the first time they told me you have to meet Mr. RJ Austria, I started Googling about Austria and stuff like that. So I saw him and I said, which part of Austria do you come from? He said, no, I'm not from Austria. I'm from the Philippines, right?
Yeah.
Very good. So you are a trader?
Yes.
And how long have you been
I'm a
trading,
trader.
RJ?
So I'm going 4 years
Very
and
good.
2 years. Yeah, 2 years full-time trading.
Do you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Excellent. Nice to hear. And how did you join FBS?
So I saw a number of FBS ads
Yes.
in TradingView and in other online channels.
Very good. And why did you choose FBS as your trading broker?
So it has a lightning speed in execution,
Yes.
and then it has low spreads,
Yes.
tons of instruments,
Yes.
tested through time since 2009. Yeah. So
Very
it's a
good.
solid broker.
Tested through time, 14 whole years. That's very
Yeah.
good. That's impressive, of course. Now, what type of trader are you? Are you a scalper, a swing trader, a day trader, a position trader? How would you say
So
that you trade?
basically, I do day trading.
Day trading.
Okay. Yeah,
Very
I do like breakout trades, momentum trades, and even reversal trades. Yeah.
Excellent. And which are your favorite financial instruments? What do you trade?
So I started with Euro USD.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody
So,
loves Euro USD, right?
yeah. And then I noticed that GBP USD moves bigger. Yeah.
The cable, as we call it, the cable, GBP USD. We call it the cable, right? Yes.
Yeah. And then my favorite is the XAU gold.
Gold. Everybody loves gold. I know that.
Gold USD.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So at this
The most volatile one.
yes, the most volatile one. At this point, I would like to inform you that until the end of March, FBS has lowered the spreads on the main financial instruments by up to 58%, right? And for example, these changes affect the Euro USD, the GBP USD, the Australian dollar to the US dollar, the US dollar to the Japanese yen, the US dollar to the Canadian dollar, and the US dollar to the Swiss franc. And this will last until the end of March. Excellent news for our traders. But let's go ahead and draw the next prizes. The next prizes are 15 Xiaomi Redmi Note 12 Pro. And the winners will be selected from the following scrolling list randomly at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go! And the winners are coming from the following countries: Indonesia, Vietnam, Pakistan, Nigeria, South Africa, Egypt, Mexico, Colombia, and Argentina. Very good. Congratulations, guys, and I hope you enjoy them. Let's move on to our next winners. 12 winners will receive AirPods 3, and they will have the chance to listen to our educational content via the streaming, via the webinars in high quality. So let's go ahead and draw the next 12 winners through the following scrolling list of participants in a random way at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go! And the winners come from Mexico, Singapore, Colombia, Pakistan, Philippines, Japan, Turkey, Thailand, and Indonesia. Did I mention Mexico? Mexico as well. Congratulations, guys. My colleagues at FBS will contact you later on and let you know how to receive your prizes. And of course, after the completion of this party, the winners, all winners will be posted on our website. So, our second guest for today is Ho Tuna, the manager of the Partnerships Department in Vietnam. Chào buổi chiều, Ho Tuna.
Chào buổi chiều, Andreas.
Nice to see you and welcome to the Ultimate Trading Party.
Nice to see you too.
Where are you based in Vietnam? In Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh City?
At the moment, I'm in Ho Chi Minh.
Wow, I love Ho Chi Minh City. They have excellent food, guys. If you haven't been there, don't forget to go one day. Excellent food and Saigon beer. Very good. So how many traders are there in Vietnam trading with FBS?
At the moment, there are about 2 million traders with FBS in Vietnam.
Wow, that's a huge number.
Yes, yes.
I am sure you are doing an excellent job to have 2 million traders, right?
I'm trying my best, yes.
Very good. Keep up the good work. Right. And what is the main feature that these 2 million traders like about FBS?
Well, mostly because we have the lowest spread, we have very fast execution, and last but not least, we have a various selection of the accounts with a lot of instruments to choose.
Very good. And could you describe the portrait of the Vietnamese traders?
Well, mostly they're very young, energetic people with active life position,
Yes.
just like you. Yes.
Thank you.
And they trade mostly on standard account with the basic instruments, such as Euro USD, GBP USD. They're male, about 25 to 40 years old.
Yes,
and
like me.
Yes.
Very good.
And they like football, traveling, and high technology.
Nice to hear. Very good. And what about the Thai and the Indonesian traders? What are their differences, if any, with the Vietnamese traders?
For Thai, mostly traders use special robots or EAs. And the most traded instrument among traders from Thailand is gold.
Yes.
They like to visit different online and offline events regularly to learn and get the new knowledge about trading. For Indonesia, most of our traders are low-middle financial people who are very active on social media, and like Vietnamese traders, mostly they trade on the basic instruments accounts.
Very good information. Thank you so much. And since you are the manager of the Partnerships Department, please tell us why the partners in your region choose FBS.
Well, we have I believe, best partnership program with the highest partner commission on the market. And not only the program itself, but us managers, we always try to provide the best service and try to develop our partners by believing in their ideas and make them reality.
Wow, now I want to sign up. Can I do that and become a partner with you?
You are always welcome, Andreas.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So I guess now is the time to draw our next winners. 10 Samsung Galaxy Z Fold. These are the phones that they fold and unfold so they can fit in your pocket, right? So the next 10 winners will be selected randomly from the following scrolling list of participants. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, go. The 10 winners come from, maybe I see my country in it. Maybe not. Yes. Vietnam, Turkey, South Africa, Egypt, Singapore, Kenya, Vietnam, Ghana. Congratulations to all of you. and my colleagues here at FBS will contact you later on and let you know how to receive your prizes. And if you haven't won anything yet, do not worry, because I have 10 more prizes to give you right now. 10 iPhone 14 Pro. This is what I want to win. This is what I want to win. And the winners will come from the following scrolling list that you will see right in front of you now, randomly on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. And the winners, the 10 winners, come from the following countries: Indonesia, Thailand, Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore, and Argentina. Congratulations to all of you guys. Again, congratulations to all the winners. For the rest, stay tuned because we have many more prizes to give away. Now it's time to show off our educational material in the FBS personal area. Here, our education team provides free courses for all types of traders, for all levels of knowledge and experience. With that in mind, I urge you to watch the following video and check out the courses in the FBS personal area. Very good. That was a very informative video. We highlighted the main points of the educational activity here at FBS. And let me just put in a nutshell that FBS welcomes all kinds of traders from all walks of life, from different backgrounds, different knowledge and experience. But nevertheless, if you do not have the knowledge, my colleagues here at the education department will guide you step by step how to gain the necessary knowledge so you can step up your trading activity. So there are different ways of content, so you can choose what suits your profile, trading profile, knowledge, experience, and free time. FBS is committed to client education, and this is very important for your broker. Good. So next guest, number 3 guest, is Mr. Atetola Freeman Ogunkunle, our brilliant analyst from Nigeria. Ekason Atetola, Ekason.
Ekason, Mr. Andreas. Good afternoon.
Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Which part of Nigeria do you come from?
I come from Oyo State in Nigeria.
Uyo State? Did you say Uyo State? The Uyo State where the best food of Nigeria is? My favorite,
Yeah.
egusi soup, eforiro, jollof rice, and eba.
Yes, that is it.
Next time we have a deal, we go and eat together, right? You bring me to the best restaurant?
That's a promise.
You are recorded.
That's a promise.
Excellent. Welcome to the Ultimate Trading Party. I hear you are an analyst, a presenter in some of our streams, and an author on the FBS Telegram channel, and an author of the educational content on our website. Guys, this is the guy you want to hang out with, right? He can teach you anything you want. So welcome once again to the Ultimate Trading Raffle Atetola. And could you share with
Thank you.
your role here at FBS? What is your job? What is exactly that you do?
All right. Thank you very much for that, Mr. Andreas. Like you've said, my name is Atetola Freeman, and my job at FBS is to see to it that our clients have timely information that can result into profits for them in the meantime. The academic platform helps them get information to grow. All right, but my job is to provide them with instant orders, all right, or materials that they can work with in the meantime as they are learning to also make some profit along the line.
Awesome. This is a very important job, I guess. Yes?
Yes. Yes, I think so.
Excellent. And could you share with us some of the best tips that you wrote so far on the FBS Telegram channel or the website? Your favorite best tips?
All right. thank you very much, Mr. Andreas. One of my favorite tips is, I think I'm going to mention two. The first one is, if you go to the YouTube channel, all right, the live stream session, you would see that there's a breakdown that I did, all right, on how to trade the news, all right, from a technical point of view, not the fundamental one, and it was a remarkable one. I get testimonies about it till date. And then the second one that I think that I find really interesting has been my work so far on helping people understand risk management a lot better, especially the newbies.
Excellent. Excellent job. Congratulations. And can you tell us which one of them is you are most proud of?
All right. Well, I would say that the one I'm most proud of is the risk management thing, because a lot of traders struggle with the markets because they're unable to, not that they don't make money, all right, but they're unable to hold on to money.
You are absolutely
so they make profits and then they lose it all again.
You are
so thank you.
Right.
So that's my proudest
Keep
one.
up the good work, Atetola. Keep up the good work. Very good.
Thank you very much.
And what tips would you give to the beginner traders? What tips would you give to the beginners?
Okay, thank you. I'm just going to give 3 quick tips.
Yes.
The first
I'm
one
taking
is,
notes, by the way. I'm taking notes, by the way.
All right. The first one is don't walk alone. All right. A lot of people try to get a hang of the markets all by themselves. They want to watch YouTube videos in their rooms, but I found that, having a group of people that you work together with helps you to be accountable to someone, all right? And it also helps you to be able to shorten the journey because you can see what you're doing wrong from what other people are doing right, all right? Yes. So that's the first one, don't walk alone. The second one is listen to those who have gone ahead of you, all right? It's a pity that despite all of the resources that, FBS provides, you're right, there are some clients who have not yet been able to take advantage of this, probably because they don't know how valuable these contents are, all right? So I would say, listen to the academic department. They know what they're doing. And they know how to help you become successful. All right. Then finally, I would say, no matter how good you become, your risk management is what makes you successful in the long term. All right. So don't become so arrogant that you forget to manage your risk, and don't be so much of a beginner that you don't know what risk management is. So manage your risk, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Very good. Excellent tips, Atetola. Thank you so much. And I would like to emphasize and stress what you said. Don't become arrogant, because you have to be humble in the markets and very disciplined. Because if there's no discipline, most probably there's not going to be any success. And of course, what you need in this industry, you need a strategy, you need risk management, and you need discipline to follow the previous two. Very good, correct, excellent. Thank you so much for these beautiful tips. Now, looking at the price chart, Atetola, of gold on the daily time frame, I noticed that it bounced up from the 1,800 US dollars per troy ounce. It bounced up from the 1,800. Yes. What is your opinion? What is your opinion? Is this the end of the downtrend, or is just an upward connection to go lower?
All right. Thank you very much for that, Mr. Andreas. Like all the guests have said, gold is one of the most traded commodities. All right. It's fantastic. People love the volatility. All right. So this is what I'm just going to say about that. 1858 was the previous high that got broken on the daily time frame. 1855 rather was the previous high that got broken on the daily time frame. And I believe that now that we have broken above 1855, there is currently a supply zone around 1879. All right, so we could get to see, and there's also the 100 moving average, the 100 period moving average on the daily time frame. So we could get to see some retracement, all right, some bearish retracement towards maybe the 76 or 88% of the Fibonacci before we continue the bullish movement. And I am seeing somewhere around the 1940, 1944, which was the previous all-time high.
Wow, very informative tip here. Thank you so much for that. And of course, I have to stress that an uptrend doesn't move up in a straight line. It moves up in zigzag, correct? That's why you said it went up, it's gonna correct lower to bounce higher. This is just a clarification to the beginners. Very good. And what is your view on gold for the long run, for the long term?
All right. Thank you very much for that question as well, Andreas. Like we know, okay, no, let me say like we know, because the beginners in our party at the moment, but like we all understand that currently there's inflation, there's recession in some countries, there's political unrest in some other regions of the world. And moments like this, people get, fidgety with their finance. All right. So that means that we're going to be seeing a lot more investors trying to safeguard their finances by investing in more tangible assets like gold, silver, and the likes. All right. So we could begin to see some more bullishness on commodities like that due to more investors trying to safeguard their stock. So that's what I see. So I believe we should see some long-term bullish movement.
Atetola, I think that you read my mind, because I was just going to ask you why gold is so popular, and you answered it before I even ask you. Thank you so much, Atetola, for the brilliant answers. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr.
Now
Andreas.
is the time. Stay with me. We're going to do the next draw. The next draw is going to give away 8 laptops, Dell XPS 13, and we're going to do that. The winners will be selected from the scrolling list that we see in front of us randomly on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. And the winners come from the following countries. The winners come from Malaysia, Japan, Mexico, Ghana, and Ghana. Congratulations, guys, for winning your Dell, and my colleagues will contact you to explain how to get your prizes. But if you haven't won anything yet, don't worry, because I'm going to give away now, as we speak, 8 laptops, Lenovo Yoga 7i Gen, and perhaps I win one of them. What do you think? The answer is no, as usual, guys. I'm not allowed to win anything today. But nevertheless, let's draw the winners from the following scrolling list on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. And the winners come from the following countries: Singapore, Thailand, Malaysia, and Philippines. Congratulations, guys. And we can move on. We can move on with our 4th guest, Sherwin Gonzalez, our #1 partner in the Philippines, Magadan, Hapon, Sherwin.
Hello, Andreas. How are you? Thanks for having me. It's my pleasure to be here. And happy 14th birthday to FBS.
You are welcome, and nice to see you as well. Sherwin, tell us a little bit about the Filipino market, please.
Yeah, I've been with FBS since 2019, and for the past 4 years, I've seen a significant spike with regards to the numbers of aspiring forex traders in the country. And I think it's because people nowadays are really looking for an opportunity to earn online, and forex trading is their best option. So I'm very glad that they choose FBS as their forex broker.
I agree with you. So how many traders are there in the Philippines?
Well, I don't have the tools to know how many traders are here, but just to give you an idea, in my organization under FBS, there's about 15 to 20,000 traders who signed up under my link. So that's a lot.
Really? 20,000?
Yes.
So I guess you are doing an excellent job, Sherwin, yes?
I think so. Thank you.
Very good. Excellent. And in your opinion, Sherwin, what feature or features of FBS drew these traders to FBS?
Well, there's too many to mention, but to sum it up, I think FBS, #1, is offering as high as 1:3,000 leverage. And #2, it offers a level up bonus and 100% deposit bonus, which is not available to other brokers. #3, you can apply for a swap-free account. And as you said earlier, FBS has the lowest spread among its competitors, so it's the best broker. And for me, the main feature of FBS, the best feature is the loyalty program, wherein you earn points when you trade, and you can exchange this point to luxury items or gadgets.
Very excellent information. And I will agree with you that the most important thing in this business and any other business, of course, is the trust relationship between the company and their clients. And this is what you just explained to us. Thank you so much, Sherwin. And do you have any statistics to share with us?
Yeah, well, as I've said earlier, there's about 15 to 20,000 traders who signed up under my links, and that's very overwhelming. I think that's the reason why I become the #1 IB partner in the Philippines. So as their IB partner, I see to it that I give them education, proper education. So me and my team are conducting free Forex seminars once or twice a year. And I see to it that about 200 or to 300 clients are there to attend the seminar.
Maybe you can invite me to one of your seminars. And,
oh, sure.
Thank you so much. All right, very good. And how would you describe the Filipino traders? Are they scalpers, swing traders, position traders?
Well, I've been handling the mixed type of traders. There's scalpers, day traders, position traders, EA traders. But I think although they are different, they have something in common. Filipino traders are conservative traders. We trade with calculated risks.
Very important. Calculated risk. This is extremely important. And thank you for sharing that with us so everybody listens and learns something new today. Excellent. So I know that VPS, the virtual private servers, are popular among traders. What is your take on that? And are they popular in your region?
Yeah, because here in the Philippines, I have this community called the EA Nation. We execute our trades through EA. So the VPS of FBS is very helpful to us because #1, we don't need to purchase or buy monthly subscription. #2, the VPS of FBS is faster than any other VPS available in the market. And #3, VPS of FBS can accommodate multiple accounts with no delay on the execution of trades.
Excellent. Excellent. Now, Sherwin, stay with me because we are going to give away 8 Samsung Galaxy tablets S6 Lite. And maybe I win one of them. Yes? Yes, I hear a no again. Nevertheless, now the 8 winners will be selected out of the scrolling list that we see in front of us randomly on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. And the winners come from the following countries: Ghana, Peru, Kenya, Egypt, Pakistan, UAE, Turkey, and Malaysia. Congratulations, guys, for winning one of the 8 Samsung Galaxy tablets S6 Lite. And if you haven't won anything yet, don't worry, because I'm going to give away now 5 Xiaomi Redmi Note 11 Pro Plus. Maybe I win one of them? Maybe, yes. And the winners will be selected out of the scrolling list that we see in front of us randomly on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. And the winners come from the following countries: Peru, Kenya, UAE, and Nigeria. Congratulations, guys, and my colleagues will contact you and let you know how to receive your prizes. And as I said so many times so far, the winners will be announced on our website upon the completion of this trading party. And our last guest is Saher Hadid, a trader and an expert from Jordan. Marhaba, Saher. Marhaba.
Marhaba. How are you? How are you, Mr. Andreas? I hope you're doing well.
Thank you. Nice to see you, and welcome to the FBS.
Thank you. It's an honor. It's an honor for me to be here celebrating this blessed day with you all. And congratulations to all the winners. And yes, I hope that the people who haven't won will get a chance to win.
Like me.
Yes, like you. Definitely.
Thank you so much, Saher. Thank you. So I hear that you are a trader, right?
Yes, sir.
And how do you trade? What is your approach? What is your method, the system, the strategy? Can you share something with us?
Yes, sir, of course. Well, I've had my fair share of different trading approaches throughout the years. I've been trading now for 13 or 14 years. So I've had my experience with every single approach, but very recently I've been scalping much. I've been scalping more than anything. Yes, I just hit and run. No,
Hit and
no,
run. Yes, I
hit
like
and run.
that.
Yes.
Hit and run. Yeah.
Yes, hit and run. No, no overnight worriness. You don't have to sleep worried at night.
I understand what you are saying.
Yes, you just execute a couple of trades every now and then and just run away.
Yes.
And yes, as for trading strategy, well, the trading strategy, of course, it depends on the trading approach. Each and every trading approach has its own way. But one thing that all my strategies rely heavily on are candlestick analysis. I would say market structure and support and resistance.
Yes.
Support and resistance is very important. Yes, and I would like to note out that support and resistance should be treated as areas and not lines. This is a very important point that I see a lot of people mistake for.
Yes.
And yes, that's about it.
Very good. Thank you so much for this information. And I would like to ask you whether you use any indicators, any oscillators.
Yes, sir. I do use indicators, but I never use indicators solely, or I don't depend on indicator signals on their own. I use indicators as secondary confirmations before executing a trade. Well, I would say my favorite indicators are maybe the RSI for divergence.
It's the most popular after all. This is what the
yes,
yes, the most
yes, it's very important because it's
index. Yes.
Yes, because it's very powerful. You know, the RSI is categorized as a leading indicator, but when in fact it's a mixture of both. It's a leading indicator for spotting divergence, and it's a lagging indicator because it follows price. Because after all, price is the most important thing.
Price is the boss.
Yes, price is the boss, definitely.
Yes.
Yes, I also use the average directional index, or the ADX, on higher time frames just to determine trend strength. Because the ADX is very powerful at depending not trend direction, but trend strength, whether it's an uptrend or a downtrend.
Correct.
And another very powerful combination of indicators to be used in a trend, and just a trend following strategy, is the MACD, the moving averages convergence divergence, mixed with a parabolic SAR, makes a very powerful punch to a trending market, which is very good. And lastly, I would say I would use everyone's favorite indicator, which is the moving average.
Moving average.
Yeah, a lot of people use exponential or weighted moving averages to just determine to see the overall direction of the market without going through the noise of all the candlesticks. Yes.
Correct. So I was going to ask you your favorite indicator, but I guess it's moving average or not?
No, I would say it's the RSI.
RSI.
Probably. Yeah, RSI.
For determining divergence, yes?
Yes.
Excellent. All right. And what about your favorite financial instruments? Do you have any favorite financial instrument?
Yes. Yes, sir. Well, I mainly trade major currency pairs such as cable or fiber, and all the other currency pairs, the major currency pairs. I've also traded the Dow Jones. I like trading Dow Jones indices and the FTSE 100. And I've also had my share trading gold.
Everybody loves gold.
Everybody loves gold. Yes, sir. Gold carries an underlying value that a lot of other instruments don't carry. And even Mr. JP Morgan once said, "Gold and silver are money. Everything else is just credit." So yes, so gold does carry its underlying value. But you know, one thing I find very good about this is that you can find success depending on in any instrument you can trade. Success can be found in any instrument as long as you like it, and as long as you just feel comfortable with its volatility and feel comfortable trading it. And one thing I do like to say about that is something you did mention earlier, sir, about FBS having more than 240, 250 instruments. So any trader, whether an expert, a beginner, or an intermediate, can find great instruments to match his liking, and so he can be a successful trader with FBS.
Well said, Sahir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir.
I just wanted to clarify for our beginner traders that Sahir mentioned he likes to trade the cable, and the fiber cable is the GBP USD, and fiber is the Euro
USD.
dollar. Very good.
Yes.
So could you do me a favor, please, Sahir?
Of course, sir.
Advice, your best advice to the beginners and to the experienced traders.
Okay. Well, my best advice for beginners would be is to understand market structure, because markets are repetitive. Markets move in repetitive patterns. So it's very important to understand these patterns so you can do better forecasts in the future. And another thing is that I find a lot of indicators copying strategies that depend solely on secondary indicators, which is not a very good idea, because secondary indicators do give false signals most of the times, because they do not see the entire picture of the market and the market direction, because after all, they're just a calculation based on what you said, sir, previously, the boss, which is price action. And last but not least is to encourage all beginners to stick to their risk management strategy, to their risk tolerance or risk parameters. Do not overtrade and do not revenge trade. Do not over abuse the market or do not abuse trading. I find a lot of beginners do fall for that. And for more experienced traders, I see a lot of traders, they might be experts in the market, but trading throughout the years, I've met a lot of very good traders that do not give the value of trading psychology to their trading, because a lot of these experienced traders do actually fall for the trading psychology biases. And the trading psychology biases that are most common are mental accounting, which is either the house money effect or the snakebite effect, which is either being too aggressive or too conservative with your trading. And being too aggressive, you might overtrade and lose a lot, and being too conservative from the snakebite effect will eventually get you to lose a lot of trading opportunities. And prospects trading, which is loss aversion, a lot of traders do fall for this, which is described as the pain of loss is double the joy of gains, which means that a lot of traders do tend to be in denial and refuse that they made a wrong decision about a certain market, and they stay in it and they stay pushing their stop loss more further and more further until they lose more and more money, which would cost them a lot. And it's the exact opposite when the market is going in their favor. They just want to get out the trade as fast as possible. Exactly. So yes, they limit their profits and they just let their losses run, which it should be the other way around. And lastly, it's the illusion of control. The illusion of control is a trading bias that a lot of people suffer from, and it is categorized into three different categories. Number one, which is sequence of it's a sequence. Yeah, it's the outcome of sequence, which means that when a trader has a sequence of winning trades, they believe that yes, I never do mistakes. Yes. And they get in denial, and yes, I'm the big man, I'm the big boss. Yeah, I'm the big boy. I'm the big boy, definitely. And they end up losing a lot of money. And another category is the task familiarity, because when people do tend to trade for a long time, and not just in trading, this really does happen to any other thing you do in life, which is task familiarity. When they do something for a long time, they think that they're familiar with this task and they're the best at it, when in fact this really does affect them negatively. And lastly is information. A lot of traders do believe that certain information or the information that they have will impact the market, when most of the times it might be irrelevant or it might be outdated and have zero to no effect on the market.
Very well said, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir.
And of course, if I would like to put everything in a sentence, ego is a killer in this industry. Ego.
Definitely.
Discipline is imperative. Yes.
Definitely. Yes.
Avoid the ego, avoid greed, avoid fear, and stick to your strategy and stick to your risk management rules. This is called.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So much. Shukran, Sahir.
Have fun. Thank you.
And next time I am in Jordan, I will come, I ring you up and we go for Halum and Zada.
It would be an honor. It would be an honor, sir.
You are just being recorded saying.
Okay.
Thank you. So stay with me, because we are going to give away 4 iPad Pro 11. Maybe I win one of them. So the 4 winners, lucky winners, will be selected randomly from the following scrolling list on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. And the winners, the 4 winners, come from the following countries: Philippines, Thailand, and Indonesia. Congratulations, guys, once again. And I am feeling so good today, so I'm going to give away 4 MacBook Air 13.3. And the 4 winners will be selected from the following scrolling list randomly on the count of 3. As always, 1, 2, 3, go. And the winners, the 4 winners, come from the following countries: Indonesia, Thailand, Malaysia, and Philippines. Congratulations, guys. My colleagues will notify you how to receive your prizes. And of course, once again, all the winners will be posted, announced on our website sometime soon. And can you show the video about our previous grand winner titled Thai Success Story?
ก็พอดีช่วงโควิดอะค่ะที่ work from home แล้วมีเพื่อนรุ่นน้องเขาเห็นว่าไม่ได้ทำอะไรก็เลยแนะนำ Forex ให้รู้จักเขาก็เลยแนะนำ FBS ให้ลองก็ชอบเพราะว่าไม่ยากชื่อนกนะคะชื่อจริงพิริยาตศาสตร์อายุ57 ปีมันท้าทายหมายความว่าเราต้องมาเริ่มเรียนรู้ใหม่นับจากศูนย์ไปกับเด็กรุ่นใหม่อีกเยอะแยะก็ต้องไปเรียนกับเขาก็ทำให้เรามี drive ที่อยากจะเรียนเพราะว่าเด็กๆเขาก็เรียนกันได้รวดเร็วเราก็น่าจะทำได้แม้อาจจะช้ากว่าอะไรอย่างเงี้ยยากอยู่แล้วค่ะเพราะว่าคนที่เข้ามาเล่น Forex มีแต่คนชั้นหัวกะทิ Market Maker มีทั้งทุนมีทั้ง AI มีทั้งทุกอย่างที่เหนือกว่าเราทั้งนั้นทุกคนทำได้สินกโง่จะตายคนอื่นฉลาดกว่าเด็กๆรุ่นใหม่ฉลาดเทรดได้อยู่แล้วเพียงแต่ว่าก็ต้องที่เขาเรียกว่ามี MM คือ Money Management ให้ดีการลงทุนหรืออะไรเนี่ยยิ่งมาเทรด Forex อะไรเงี้ยก็ควรจะไปเรียนก่อนแล้วก็ที่เขาแนะนำกันก็คืออย่าใช้เงินเก็บทั้งหมดมาลงเพิ่งต้องเทรดกับ FBS มาประมาณปีครึ่งทางด้าน Forex เกี่ยวกับเทรดทางด้านทองคำค่ะคือเป็นคนไม่ได้แบ่งพอร์ตตามที่เขาแบ่งกันนะคนส่วนใหญ่เขาจะแบ่งเป็นพอร์ตลงทุนระยะยาวหรืออะไรพวกนี้ค่ะแต่ว่าไม่ได้อย่างนั้นนะคะคือยังเพิ่งเริ่มเพราะฉะนั้นเนี่ยก็ยังไม่กล้าแนะนำเลยเรื่องพวกนั้นแนะนำให้ไปหาโค้ชที่ดีๆมีคนเรียนกันเยอะๆเพื่อศึกษาข้อมูลก่อนจะดีกว่าแต่ก็อยากแนะนำให้เปิดกับโบรกที่มีความน่าเชื่อถือที่คิดว่า FBS เนี่ยมั่นคงก็ตรงหนึ่งการที่มีแอปเป็นของตัวเองเนี่ยมันต้องใช้เงินลงทุนมากซึ่งไม่ได้หมายความว่าทุกโบรกจะมีแอปของตัวเองให้ลูกค้าเทรดใช่ค่ะคือนกอายุขนาดนี้เป็นผู้หญิงซึ่งที่นกไปเรียนเนี่ยส่วนใหญ่จะเป็นเด็กแล้วก็เป็นผู้ชายโอเคมีผู้หญิงแต่ผู้ชายก็อาจจะมากกว่าอะไรอย่างเงี้ยค่ะในเมื่อนกคิดว่าด้วยคนเกือบจะรีไทร์ทำได้เด็กรุ่นใหม่ทุกคนซึ่งมีประสบการณ์เกี่ยวกับพวกนี้มามากกว่านกเนี่ยน่าจะทำได้สบายมากค่ะถ้านกทำได้ทุกคนทำได้ค่ะ
Very informative video, and of course our last year's winner stressed the importance of a good broker, and she mentioned the advantages of FBS, and she said about the education, the client education, and how important it is, and how the guys at the FBS brokerage can help you step by step in this trading journey, how to gain the appropriate knowledge and how to achieve your trading goals. This is extremely important, and of course they have an abundance of educational content, as she said, material in different methods. Well, now is the time to draw the grand prize, guys, the grand prize, the Mercedes-Benz CLA class. I will not dare to ask the guys here if I can win because I know the answer is no. So we're going now to draw the grand winner. Are you ready? On the count of 3, out of this scrolling list, randomly, one and only winner will be selected randomly to win the Mercedes-Benz CLA class. 1, 2, 3. Go. The winner comes from Malaysia. Congratulations, and my colleagues will contact you soon and let you know how to receive your Mercedes-Benz CLA class. Congratulations, best wishes to enjoy your brand new Mercedes, and I hope you will have the opportunity to drive and explore many different places. I love Malaysia, by the way, but please, please, please drive safely. Once again, I would like to express my appreciation to the guys of FBS, behind the scenes guys, for an excellent job, and of course, our guests. Thank you all so much.